This is Immaculate, full case of Immaculate group break. This is our second one we did by team. Here is what I have for the teams and the owners. Arizona's Dennis, Atlanta is Michael Wagner, Baltimore is Brian, Buffalo is Freddie, Carolina is Steve, Chicago is Dave Casey, Cincinnati Bengals is RFP Jr., Cleveland is Ricky, Dallas is RFP Jr., Denver is Brian, Detroit is Kevin, Green Bay is Dave, Casey, Houston is Dave Corson, Indianapolis is Mike, G, 1777, Jacksonville is iGolf, KC is Jacob, Miami is RNG, Minnesota is Gene, New England Patriots is Dennis, New Orleans Saints is Dale, RNG has the Giants, M-Boy has the Jets, Dale has the Raiders, Robert D has the Eagles, M-Boy has the Steelers, Bryce 808 has the Chargers, RNG has the 49ers, Bryce 808 has the Seahawks, RNG has the Rams, RFP Jr. has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Big Time Shimmy has the Tennessee Titans, and Bridget B has the Washington Redskins. I think I got it all right. Let me get this set, and we will go through this quick fun. I'm going to turn that light on so we got a little more brightness. Okay, I think pretty much everybody in this break has been in our break before, or knows me, or has seen me in the room, or whatever. We've been breaking for a while now, about a year and a half. So thanks everybody for filling this break. We will do another one probably next week of this product. We have Topps Chrome Mini Football also next Wednesday. I got those on eBay. And Thursday, I think I might do. I think Donruss is coming out. I'm not sure if it's basketball or baseball. I'm going to do that. Also, whichever one it is. Drop one thing here real quick. I just listed that Topps Chrome Mini tonight on eBay. So if you guys want to tag any teams or anything, that's where it is. It looks like it's going to be better than Topps Chrome, but that's not saying much. I know it'll be much shorter printed. Anyways, let's open this. This is a little more exciting. You guys know, if you've seen this, there's a lot of duals and triples and quads and all that. The rules are the same we've always had on that. There is a lot of multi-team owners, so it definitely could be won outright. On a triple card, you need 2 of the teams to win it outright for the same person. If it's a quad card, you need 3 of them to win it outright. You need 51%. So if there's all minority team owners, then we will random it like we always do. Now, if we get one of those non-football cards, which are tough and nice, all 32 teams go in the random. No matter if you got a hit or not. Everybody's got a shot at it. All teams. For the point cards, I'm going to random those off between the teams that don't get a hit. I actually have a 900 points from last week that somebody won from Mike's room that I got to locate because I think he took off before he realized he won, and that's actually worth about 20 bucks. So I think he would want it. Is that you, Zamil? Or is that you, Zach? Good luck, everybody. I think I promised out already a Bridgewater, an Odell, a Sammy Watkins. So I should probably make a lot of enemies with this. I think I promised already more autographs than we'll actually get. And a Peyton Manning. All right, well, there's the first pretty box. Cecil Shorts is going to lead it off. Ooh, look at that. You guys notice that? That is way tipped to one side. There is something right there that's bulging way out. Yeah, it might be, Gene. Okay, actually, where's my cards at? You know, I was trying to tip this over and take them out normally, but Jason said it'd be easier if I just rip one side of this, but I don't see how I could do that real easy, actually. I don't really want to do that, to tell you the truth, so I'm just going to do this. If you guys see the back card, it's better than dropping the cards. Dropping cards, a stack of cards on camera is never a good business move. It just isn't. Cecil Shorts is going to lead us off. I've seen it on camera, Gene. It doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. No matter how much you say you're sorry, it doesn't look good. Okay. Next card. This stack is really tipping. This is why it's tipping. This card right here. Number 26 of 32, Kelvin Benjamin. This card is 3D. See that? How it's popped out? That's a very nice card of Kelvin Benjamin. And that was bought, Carolina was bought today by Steve. Steve in the room? As part of the jacket. Logos, it says logos here on the side, 26 of 32. Steve ain't around yet. Steve bought Carolina today. So congrats to Steve. I always like to hit good cards for him, even if he's hiding somewhere. It just says player worn material on the back. And then on the side it says logos. It's a very nice looking card. All right, next card. We got multiple players on the next card, but they appear to be on the same team. At least the first two. We got a couple Saints. Oh, we do have a 50-50. Saints and Bucks. We got Colston and Cooks on one side, and Jackson and Mike Evans on the other. So I don't think it's the same owner. The Saints is Dale, and the Bucks are RFP Jr. Next card. Look at that. It says 1 of 1 on the side. We hit a 1 of 1. Oh, Freddie, who loves you now? That is a Sammy Watkins 1 of 1. That is cool as hell. Signature patches, Sammy Watkins 1 of 1. You're not getting it graded, I can tell you that, Freddie. Because he's a little streaky with the auto. But it's still a 1 of 1. This is a pretty damn good start to the case. Holy cow. That card is going to trouble Freddie because he seriously is going to have to not be able to give me crap for multiple months. And that's really difficult for him. All right, next card. They're bidding on the other side, Freddie. Freddie's over in Breakers tonight. We'll get his ass back over here. He's protesting for one night. Next card. Buffalo Bills. Preston Brown, 4 of 52. All right, not quite as good as Sammy. But it's Preston Brown. All right, Freddie, no more Bills unless it's Sammy Watkins. You're hitting these Bills cards. Poor Gene over here is dying for a Viking. Hasn't had one in for months. All right, last auto. I saw the name on this one already. I don't know if you guys did or not. It's a nice card. Manti Te'o, 16 of 60. Auto patch for the San Diego Chargers. Chargers have hit, I think, in every case I've done. It is, Gary. And the Chargers was Bryce 808 with the Manti. Let's do box 2. I think everybody knows what the highlight of that box was. Actually, I'm going to do these in order. That was box 1. Box 2. The Manti Te'o jokes never get old. That was a bizarre story, wasn't it? I mean, truly a bizarre story. All right, box 2. I got Sammy Watkins off the board. Now I just got to hit the Bridgewater I promised, the Odell I promised, the Peyton Manning I promised. Actually, that one had Benjamin, too, for a patch. That was a nice card. The secret is my promises really aren't any better than average luck, but... how these things are... yeah. Now this one looks a little short, which usually means you know what. All right, if you don't want to see the card on the back, don't look. I didn't actually look, so if you saw it, don't put it in the chat. I like the suspense. Definitely got a points card in this one. Victor Cruz. I think RG will be happy enough with his Giants with just a Victor Cruz base card. Second card. Oh, a nice patch of Charles Sims, 23 of 50. That's actually the first Tampa Bay card I think I've gotten in 4 cases. I have not hit Tampa Bay at all in this, whether it was Freddie's case or in the boxes that didn't have anything to do with it. I just haven't hit Tampa at all. I swear Mike Evans hates me. I did say 1 of 1 Watkins last week. That's crazy, Freddie, because we could have used that case, and if I would have called that shot, that would have been one of my all-time best. All right, next card. Oh, we got something for Kevin. That's pretty cool. Kevin will like that. Now you're glad I talked you into it now, Kevin. Eric Ebron. Nike swoosh. That looks like it's off the shoe. Number 2 of 10. What's up, Shimmy? I'll check. Just says player more material. That looks like a shoe to me, off the shoe. It's Kevin, it's got gray here, and then blue, then the swoosh blue, and then it's got a little stripe there, partly. It's actually in pretty good shape, too. I don't know. You guys have seen a lot of this, man. The one complaint I'd have about this product is there's a lot of white and a lot of corners. But there is some crazy good-looking cards. This one's in pretty good shape. Yeah. Well, I'm sure Kevin can figure it out when he gets it. That's a neat card, though, for Ebron. Let's go to the next one. Shimmy, did you see your boy's card that he hit? Gonna be tough to beat that in this case. Okay, looks like we got a 4-player. I see the first guy I see is some guy named Teddy. And then Carlos Hyde, Brandon Cooks, and Kelvin Benjamin, with some serious white in the Kelvin Benjamin corner. Panini's got to do a little bit better job with these corners. So this one, let me look at the names here real quick. The Vikings is Gene. The Niners is RNG. The Saints is Dale, and the Panthers are Steve. So that's 4 different owners. I will random that after the break. 69 of 99. Yeah, Freddie hit a really nice card. That's the random. I'm going to put that on the other side. Okay. We got 2 cards left. Should be both autographs. This one looks like one of those ink that has veterans and rookies. It's a jet symbol. It's not Taj Boyd. Jason Morrow, 43 of 49. Gene, that's not the promise, Bridgewater. Steve, we're in the second box. You had a nice card in the first box, buddy. I'll show it to you in a second. This is the last card. No, Dave. Freddie took all the hits in the first box. He actually did get 2. The Steelers, 51 of 60, Antonio Brown. For the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brown card. I think the Jets and the Browns was the same owner, wasn't it, from Mike Shroom? It might, I don't know if it's Bryce. No, I think Bryce is Seattle. Pittsburgh, oh, that's M-Boy. M-Boy had both the Jets and the Steelers. All right, our second box not quite as good as the first. That was Sammy. Steve, you had a nice card too. You had a very good start, buddy. Calvin Benjamin logos. It's coming off the card. You'll like it. Be an easy one to sell too if you want to sell. Box 3. Six-box case. We are 1/3 away there. I wish they put a parallel card or something on the back so you can't see it when you... Hey, we didn't have a Panini point in that box, did we? I thought we did. Why was the box so thin if we didn't have Panini points? That was weird. It might have been just from the last one with the Kelvin bulged up. I was a little off. This one's got J.J. Watt on the front. All right, don't look. I covered it up there. I hate ruining the suspense. Third box. Old J.J. Watt on the front for the Houston Texans. One of the better base cards we've had recently. 95 of 99. Yep, JB's not here. I'm going to have the best case ever without... I'm going to get another 1 of 1 in this case. Sammy's not going to be the only one. Telling you, there's going to be another 1 of 1. Logos. Ooh, wow. That's pretty cool. Tom Savage, number 12 of 18. Nice job, Dave. Dave C. with that one. 12 of 18. Next card. Oh, wow. I see the right helmet. Start with an O. Start with an... Oh, it says 1 of 1! Oh, my God, that's not him. Oh, my God, we had a 1 of 1 giant receiver. It's still an awesome card, but, man, I just... Almost. God. I don't want to say what I almost did. I thought that was Odell, man. I saw the giant helmet, and then I saw 1 of 1, and then I could tell he was a receiver just the way it was, and then I knew it wasn't him because his face was different. That's a laundry tag 1 of 1. Yeah, Victor Cruz is a great receiver. This of Odell, though, is worth monster money. That's a nice card for the Giants, though. That's a nice card. It's probably worth more than 40. Victor Cruz is a great receiver, and it's a 1 of 1, and it's a laundry tag. But Odell would be worth a lot more. Yeah, I would say it's probably around that, around 100. I don't know. Mike does a good job sometimes on eBay of... this is an eBay card, not a Raz card. You find the right person. There's Victor Cruz fans out there. I hit another 1 of 1, though. That's 2 1 of 1s. I did. I still haven't hit Bridgewater, Gene. God, this card is monster thick. Which way are we going? Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, sweet. Look at that card of Sammy Watkins. That is awesome. That card's in perfect shape, too. Wow. Man, the Bills are winning big time tonight. Probably not, Steve. You could, though, but it's probably worth quite a bit without slabbing. It's one of the very few cards that you could actually maybe get a 9.5. I mean, there are very few gem mint cards in this product. Their cards are too thick to be gem mint. I'm not sure this card won't even fit in a sleeve. I'm going to put it in a team bag. I would give Freddie crap about being nice to me, but now he has to be nice to me until further notice. Freddie, you realize that if it wasn't for you stumbling into the room and getting banned the other night, you might not have had the Bills. That's pretty cool. Congrats, Freddie. Did I say the number? It's number 9 of 10. All right, next card. Somebody else wants a hit, Freddie. Take the night off. Oh, this is a good name. On-card autograph, 99 of Trey Mason. I like Trey Mason. The patch is all brown. Let me check who has St. Louis. St. Louis is RNG. So this has been a good box for him. He got a 1 of 1 Victor Cruz. This has been a great box of cards. Hopefully it's a good autograph. A 1 of 1, and that Sammy is awesome. Well, I see the team. I got it backwards. I hope it's a different player on this team. Premium patches out of 49. Oh, this will go better. Danny Woodhead. Danny Woodhead is surprisingly popular. That's a great patch of him, too. Yellow, white, yellow, blue, navy blue. On-card autograph out of 49 of Danny Woodhead. Is that it? Dale. What's up, Dale? Did you just sneak in? All right, well, that's box 3. That was a pretty good box. That Woodhead is going to be worth more than I think people think. I'm just guessing. That's Bryce 808. That'll be a decent one, Bryce. I know you would rather see a big Seahawk, but that's not a bad card. Box 4. We had two bigger cards in that box. We had a 1/1 laundry tag of Victor Cruz and a crazy Sammy Watkins out of 10. Box 4. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Well, the Chargers was a better pick than the Jets so far, but the Steelers are beating the Seahawks on your 2 choices. Box 4. All right, I got a lot of guys to hit still. I got to hit a Jaguar for Ike Goff. He didn't hit a Jag in the last one. I got to hit a Jag for Ike Goff. I promised Bridgewater for my man Gene. The Hawks won today. He's in a good mood. I can't dampen that. Got a nice base card of the Lions. Calvin Johnson. Yeah, I got that down, shielding you guys from seeing the back card. We finally got our first Panini points card. I got to hit something for Jacob, too, and I still got to hit an Odell. I don't think I have enough cards to do it all, but if I can just narrow it down so there's only a few people mad at me, I'd be happier. All right, there's your Calvin. It's a nice base card for Kevin. Can't complain about that one. Hey, Freddie, you told me which one to take, and I said the Bills. Remember that? I suggested Bills. I can't hit Evans. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. The guy does not like me. I'm trying to, but... Box 4. Oh, they got parallel card after the base? I didn't know they did that. Anyways, it's 14 of 25 of Joe Flacco. That's the first parallel card I've gotten. That's kind of weak. They take one of your relic cards for a parallel? Well, it's out of 25 of Flacco, so that's a card for Brian. Oh, really? Okay, well, that'd be cool. If I still get the... If that's an extra, then I like it. Gets Brian a nice card. Flacco's popular. I just didn't want it to take one of the relics. The relics in this stuff is nice. Numbers. Got a big old number of Brandon Cooks. 5 of 50. Nice card for Dale, I think. That one is Dale, excuse me. Thanks, Jacob. Anybody you know in there, you can help me out, man. Because I am busy right now. All right, we got a quad card. We'll see if anybody wins this outright. Not the best patches ever. Anyways, we got the Chargers, the Bengals, the Raiders, and the Bills. That definitely has different teams. So this will definitely be in the random also. This is our second random card. Chargers, Bengals, Raiders, and Bills. God, the way Freddie's going with the Bills, I'd be scared of the Bills there. Yeah, those are 4 different teams there in this break. There might be somebody with 2, but I know that nobody has 3, so that's definitely random. This one's Panini points, 600. This will be random to a hitless team. Next card. Got a card for Ricky. On-card autograph of Terrence West. 11 of 49. First Brown of the case, I believe. Cleveland Brown, that is. And last card of box 4. This stuff is fun to open. Reminds me of NT a lot. This is one of the acetate cards. Kyle Van Noy, 26 of 95. Acetate for the Detroit Tigers. I hate it when I hit a card for a team and they're not even going to be that happy. Exactly, you know. It's always rough when you hit a card and all 32 teams are still upset. All right, box 5. Been poor last cards in this one, Dennis. I sent you a text before the break, Dennis, but I didn't get a hold of you in time. It's all good though. He's gonna take him the next break. Got a full pack of cards here. D'Angelo Williams is the base card on top. Oh, I saw a team. I saw a team. Box 5. D'Angelo Williams. Got a lot of teams we haven't hit yet. Let's get some of them in these last 2 boxes. This is another parallel card. You know, of all the parallel cards, this is one of the better ones. 24 of 25 of Andrew Luck. It's a nice looking card for Mike. He's a Colts collector. I know he'd rather have an autograph, but that's not a bad card. Out of 25. Next card. The auto. Well, Denver is on the board. Numbers 24 of 31 of Demaryius Thomas. Nice big piece there for Brian. He'll like that. Can't really get it to focus very well. There we go. Big old Denver jersey for Thomas. All right, we got something for two teams that we haven't had so far. Okay, this is a three-player. We have the Packers, Broncos, and Dolphins. You need two of these players to win it outright, otherwise we will random it. 6 of 25 of Marino, Manning, and Favre. I'll go through the teams real quick. I'm not sure if the Packers in the... So, Denver's Brian. Miami is RNG. And the Green Bay Packers is Dave Casey. So, yes, you guys are all in it. That is our third random. God, that would think would be crazy, wouldn't it, Steve? That's a pretty cool card. I'm glad you guys all had a shot at that, too. I always wince a little bit when somebody wins it outright with 2 or 3. I know it's better when they got more teams, but it sucks for the person that has a third and didn't have any shot. So they all have a shot. Next card. This is ink. Dick Butkus for the Chicago Bears. That's a nice autograph. I will tell you, sorry in advance, man. There's some serious white on it. It's still an awesome card, but this is not meant for grading. The number is 01 of 49. It's a great picture of Butkus, too. Check out the face on this card. Let me check and see who has the Bears. I think it's Dave Casey has the Bears. But I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it is. Dave will love that card. Congrats, Dave. Next card. All right, I got a card of a team that does not have a hit yet. And it is out of 49 of Aaron Murray. Premium patches, 3 colors. Congrats, Jacob. We get 1 or 2 more really good cards. We get an Odell or a Bridgewater, something like that. This will be my best case, I think, of all of them. We need 1 more card to do it, though. 43 of 49. Former Georgia quarterback, Aaron Murray. Probably will get a shot at some point, I think. Last card of box 5. This is the card I saw. It's Green Bay. 7 of 49, Jared Abadaris. Thought it was going to be Adams. I don't like the sticker on this. I'll say that up front. But still a nice card for the Packers. This card just looks like it should be an on-card type autograph. Nelson would have been awesome. Abadaris was a Wisconsin boy, so a lot of Packer guys like him. He was a Badger. That's 5 boxes in. This here is the last one. No Jags. We've had no Jags and no Vikings, two of the better teams. Had no Seahawks. No Patriots either, have we? I don't think we have any Patriots. No Bills. Freddie got shut out in the last break. Had Bills and Bucks that had nothing, so he did hit something, but we got to hit a couple more cards for a couple people in this last box. We got a Chief there finally. We got a New York Giant on the front. Two-time Super Bowl winner Eli Manning. No points cards. We only got 1 point card. That's it. This is it, Mike. This is it. I will recap everything afterwards if you missed part of it. I have 3 randoms to do, too. So we got Eli Base there for the Giants. Big jersey card of Joe Hayden of the Browns, 6 of 25. Just what Ricky was looking for when he got the Browns. Joe Hayden. Not a bad card. I know, I need to hit, Manziel. I'm running out of options here for hitting cards for people, though. The stack is shrinking. You got to be... Oh, that's not man. God, I thought I had Manziel on the next card. Connor Shaw for the Browns. Yeah, Immaculates are 6 boxes. Focus. Go. That's out of 10, Ricky. 7 of 10. Exactly. 7 of 10. All right, we have 3 cards left before I am out of promises. 3 cards left. Another Saint. That's like the exact same card I hit earlier, isn't it? Who Dat Sports Cards? This would be like your dream box of cards here. It's Dale. Charles, it's Dale. It's 4%. Who Dat? All you have to do is promise to drop Dale's link multiple times every day, and he'll give it to you for free. 42 of 50. Two cards left. 26 of 49, Logan Thomas for the Arizona Cardinals. Premium patches. 26 of 49. Nice card there, Logan. He's got a shot at being something someday. 4th round pick for the Cardinals. I think he's about to. Well, we'll see. Last card. Last card. Good luck, everybody. Rookie Ink, Kelvin Benjamin. 12 of 49. See you, Gene. Kelvin Benjamin, 12 of 49. Nice card for the Panthers. Sorry to Gene and all you guys others that didn't get a hit. I am going to random off one card. That one right there. 600 points. Let's see. Should I do the recap first or the randoms first? I got to do this last after the randoms. I know that. I'm going to recap it real quick. And then those want to stick around for the randoms and the freebie can. I'm working alone tonight, so these are going to be out of order. But let's just go with it. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, everybody that's taken off, man. I appreciate it. It was a fun break. Have a great night, John. Appreciate it. I can't believe I didn't hit a jag in either case. That's nuts. That is nuts. Kelvin Benjamin, Rookie Ink, 12 of 49. Logan Thomas, 26 of 49. Jared Abbrederis, 7 of 49. Aaron Murray, 43 of 49. Dick Butkus, 1 of 49. Other autographs. Kyle Van Noy, 26 of 95. Terrence West, 11 of 49 for the Browns. Danny Woodhead, 28 of 49 for the Chargers. Trey Mason, 33 of 99. Antonio Brown for the Steelers, 51 of 60. Jason Morrow, 43 of 99. Manti Te'o, 16 out of 60. Preston Brown, the big hit for the Bills, number 4 of 52. Oh, wait. 1 of 1, Sammy Watkins for the Bills. You guys better look at that one. Got a little ink right there. All right. I'm going to keep in order. Stay in there. Number 6 of 10, Sammy Watkins. It's probably the best break I've had for the Bills all year. Had a couple Saints cards, both exactly out of 50 of Brandon Cooks. Yeah, you wouldn't get that graded, Freddie. You know, 1 of 1's getting graded, though, is, unless it's a superfractor, is about worthless anyways. Honestly. Another 1 of 1 for the New York Giants. Giants receiver, but it's Victor Cruz, who I hate to disparage because he's a great receiver, but I know Odell would be a much bigger card. It's a laundry tag for Victor Cruz. The Texans had a nice Tom Savage out of 18. Eric Ebron out of 10. Almost done. Charles Sims with a big patch out of 50. Oh, we have this one too to random. We have the Saints and Tampa in a random here. Glad I went through because we got to do that one too. I'm going to do all 4 randoms in a second. This was an awesome patch card here. This was one of our first cards of Kelvin Benjamin. Card, the lettering goes way off the card. I mean, it's way off. And a couple more. Connor Shaw out of 10. Joe Hayden out of 25. 26 of 32, Steve. 26 of 32. And Demarius Thomas, 24 of 31. It was a great break for you, Steve. Couple really nice Kelvin Benjamins, man. And then we had, besides the base cards, we actually had 2 parallels. The Colts had an Andrew Luck to 25, and the Ravens had a Joe Flacco to 25. So that wraps up all these cards. Next, I'm going to do a random for these 4. Let me adjust the camera real quick. All right. On bigger cards, random like this, I'll roll the die, and then we will go random.org. They're all, well, a couple are 4 and a couple are 3. Wait, 3 are 4 and 1 is 3, but they're all randoms. Okay, Ricky, have a good one, man. I appreciate it. Once again, guys, this is my eBay link for Topps Chrome Mini on Wednesday, if anybody's interested. I just put those on eBay tonight. Okay, number 1, we have four players on this one. We have New Orleans Saints, Tampa, and Tampa. 2 different teams. One's Dale, and one is RFP Jr. Two and a 1, 3 times. 2 and a 1, 3 times. This is for the quad 46 of 49 of Cooks, Colston, Jackson, and Evans. Three times. Go from left to right. 1, 2. Team on the top of the next one wins the card. 3. Tampa wins the card. Sorry, Dale. That card goes to RFP Jr. Okay, I need to write these down since I don't have Jay helping me here. Okay, so Saints won the first one. Next one. Next one we're going to do is a 4-player. I got Chargers, Bengals, Oakland Raiders, and Buffalo Bills. This one we're going 10 times. 10 times. We have San Diego Chargers, Cincinnati, Oakland, and bottom right is Buffalo Bills. And again, we're going 10 times. Good luck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th and final time. God, I would have bet $1 million that was going to happen. Buffalo Bills. It is amazing how luck can be so streaky. It really is. 10 times. 6 and a 4 is 10 times. Sorry, Chargers, Raiders, and Bengals. It was Buffalo's break. Next card. You know what, Dave? I wish I lived near you, man, because when you do one of these, let's go to the casino, I would be like, all right, let's go. Always got somebody to go to the casino with. And you know going to the casino with Shim would be fun. All right, next card. Minnesota. San Francisco. New Orleans Saints. And Carolina. Carolina's had a good break too. Minnesota, San Francisco, New Orleans, and Carolina. Gene took off, so I get to he might get somewhat, I don't know. I think with the Minnesota spot, he's not going to be happy either way, but he's got a small shot here. Oh, cool. This is your week, man. All right, let's go for this. 6 and a 3. 6 and a 3. There's plenty of casinos here. That is for sure. 6 and a 3, 9 times. Minnesota, San Fran, New Orleans, Carolina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th and final time. Saints. 9 times. Six and a 3, 9 times. Saints win the 69 of 99. Saints. Second win for the Saints. Wait. The Bucks won the first one, not the Saints. Sorry. Right? I'm going to have to go back and look at my video. That first random was won by the Bucks, wasn't it, over the Saints? I got it all taped. I'll check my work. I wrote down the Saints, but I thought for sure the Bucks won. I'll check my video. It was the Bucks, right? I thought so. All right, the last one is the best card. Probably of the 4. It is for sure. Got 3 nice little quarterbacks on there. Green Bay. I'm going to go on the random top down. So I'll put Green Bay, Denver, and Miami in the random. And we'll roll the die for it. Green Bay, Denver, Miami. All right. Gonna make one of the 3 happy. Let's roll this. If this was autographed on all 3, I would talk to the people before I did this. Try to get one to buy it from the other 2. That would be a heartbreaking random. That would be a big dollar card. I would not be doing that one tonight. We'd be negotiating first. 3 and a 2, 5 times. 3 and a 2. So I had Green Bay, Denver, and Miami 5 times. Team on top is the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th and final time. Green Bay is the winner. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Miami. Miami's RNG. 5 times. 3 and a 2, 5. And it didn't move much. Sorry, man. All right, that's the end of that. I got to figure out what teams win hitless so I can do this 600 Panini point fun card. And I'll do that real quick. Green Bay won. I said sorry, Miami. But it was Green Bay. I said sorry, Brian, and sorry, Miami. I couldn't remember who had Brian or Miami, but it was RNG. Let me pull up a list of teams here. This won't take that long. For those of you still with me, I think most of the hitless teams, a lot of them have bolted, but some will watch it on video. Now, I defined hitless in the actual in the break spot. I defined hitless as a jersey, auto, or a parallel number to 25 or less. So I did actually get 2 parallels in this one. Not that 600 points is worth that much, but it's still keep the rules the same. That Thomas is a nice card. You'll love it. I had a really, really cool Elway for you last time, too, that's on the road. You'll love that Elway. I'm thinking Friday, Brian, but I'm going to work on it tomorrow. Okay, for hitless teams, Arizona got a hit. I'm going to double check this. I'm just going through the first time. Flacco was to 25. I'm pretty sure Buffalo got a hit. I know Carolina got a hit. Chicago got a hit. I think Cincinnati went hitless. I know Cleveland scored. God, Dallas didn't get a hit again either, did it? That's both my breaks. Dallas didn't get a hit. Denver was on the board. Detroit was on the board. Green Bay just won a second ago. Houston, yes, Savage. Colts got the luck to 25. Jags did not get a hit. KC got a hit. Miami. I got to double check Miami. Minnesota didn't get a hit. New England didn't get a hit, I don't think. Saints got plenty of hits. Giants got a 1 of 1. Jets got an auto. Oakland. I got to double check Oakland. Philly. Pittsburgh got a hit. San Diego got a hit. San Francisco, I'm not sure. Seattle, I don't think so. St. Louis got a hit. Tampa got a hit. I don't think Tennessee hit, did they? And I don't think Washington hit either. All right, I'm going to check through my cards and double check those teams. Okay, I got Denver, Carolina, Bills, San Diego, Green Bay, Arizona, Carolina. A lot of Carolina. Jets, Pittsburgh, St. Louis, San Diego, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, KC. Buffalo, Bills, Tampa, Detroit, Houston, New York Giants. I think I had 3 or 4 Saints hits. Buffalo, Saints, Green Bay. Okay, I think this is it. Randoms I go 3 times. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. 3 times. Team on top wins the points card. 1, 2, 3. Tennessee is the winner among the 13 hitless teams. 600 points. Congrats, Dave. That wraps up this break on video. Thank you, everybody. Look for plenty of breaks next week, Topps Chrome Mini, and probably more Immaculate.